Please be seated. And let us pray. Our Father, love has been your richest and greatest gift to the world. Love between a man and a woman, which matures into marriage, is one of your most beautiful types of loves. Today, we celebrate that love. May your blessing be on this wedding service. Protect, guide, and bless Todd and Annette in their marriage, and surround them and us with your love now and always. Amen. Dear friends and family, we are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the union of Todd and Annette as they join together in marriage. In the years they have been together, their love and understanding of each other has grown and matured, and now they have made the decision to live their lives together as husband and wife. Now, many people see an occasion like this as the beginning of something beautiful. I see things a little differently, for after speaking with both Todd and Annette and seeing how deeply in love they truly are, I say we are gathered here not to witness the beginning of what will be, but rather the glorious continuation of what already is. This is a day where we celebrate both the wondrous and joyful bond of love that has already taken place in their lives, as well as the commitment they make here today. Todd, Annette, today you are surrounded by your friends and family, all of who have gathered here to witness your marriage and share in the joy of this special occasion. Today, as you join yourselves in marriage and you look out into the future together, always know that your commitment to each other and the love that you share in your darkest times will shine brightest, and your coldest times will keep you warm, and in times of peril will always come to your rescue. Today you enter here as individuals, but you will leave as husband and wife, blending your lives, expanding your family ties, and embarking upon the grandest adventure in all of human interaction. The story of your life is yours to write, and we hope you enjoy every chapter. Now, who gives this woman in marriage?
Her mother and I do.
And now, Tamara Savino will read a passage from the Bible.
A reading from the Bible. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking, and it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, it always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails.
Thank you, Tamara. And before we continue, I must say I've been doing this for quite a while. That sign is classic. Well done, young man. Now, my wife says that I have two gifts. One is an aspect of creative writing. The other, if that doesn't work out, is the ability to plagiarize someone else's work and have no remorse in doing so. However, I think today creativity might have won out, as I have written a poem that I would like to share with Todd and Annette now. While at a birthday party just 5 short years ago, Annette saw Todd across the room, but little did they know that love was in the air that night, and they both knew from the start. that the other one was special and they should never be apart. They talked and danced and often thought, all my life, where have you been? And before the night was over, Todd said, let's do this again. A first date at Atlantic Seafood, great meal and conversation. This person is my other half, a stunning realization. She's impressed with his intelligence and yearns for his eyes so blue. He adores her kind, open spirit and warm heart that is always true. She likes his sense of fashion. He always looks so dapper. And they both appreciate good jokes and love the double knee slapper. Give them the directions to the beach, and like that, they'll both be gone to stare at the ocean that mirrors their love, which goes on and on and on. On Sunday, Todd says, go Cowboys, while Annette makes a gourmet treat. It's clear when they are together, they make the other half complete. Now, Todd, no more drunken vets in Vegas, though eventually you got paid. But know that marrying Annette is the safest bet you've ever made. In Maroma, Napa Valley, at home, or any place, they can always put a smile on the other person's face. Living now and forever as husband and wife, enjoy this special day and have a wonderful life. And now, our soloist, Cheryl Renee.
When troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Without its hunger, each restless heart beats so imperfectly. But when you come and I am filled with wonder, sometimes I think I glimpse eternity. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains, to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Thank you, Cheryl. That was beautiful. I wish I could sing like that. I've often been compared to Josh Groban in the fact that I'm in my mid-30s and wear glasses. That's about the extent of it, but that was beautiful. Very, very nice. So, this is my favorite part of the ceremony, the vows. I love them, especially when the bride and groom decide to have their own vows, and they have something special to say to each other. So, the vows you make today will bind you forever in a life that is certain to be filled with compassion, commitment, magic, enchantment, loyalty, and love. And Annette, we'll begin with your vows.
Todd, God could have taken you anywhere in the world, but he brought you to me 5 years ago. I thank you and your dad for conceiving. I thank your dad and your mother for conceiving you. I'm so nervous. I see, hear, and think pink, and you think blue. Together in marriage, God joins us as one so that we can see purple together. There is a lot of purple here today around the wedding venue so that we can reflect on God, us, and our new life journey together. You're my best friend, my faithful partner, and my soulmate. You're my better half, yet you're my weakness. I love you dearly for who you are and who you have yet to become. You make me laugh, you make me cry, and you push me to new limits. I'm better for having known you in my life, and I would not be complete without you. 2 days ago, I gave you a key that unlocks my heart so that you can take it with you wherever you go. Please love it and cherish it, and don't ever lose it. You always ask me, Annette, how much do you love me today? And today, Todd, I have to tell you, I love you around the world and back. You make all my wishes and my dreams come true. My promises, and there are many, and I didn't have enough room on the paper to say them all, so I'm keeping it brief. I will always make you feel wanted. I promise to forget the past and focus completely on our future, forgetting all the reasons why it won't work and focusing on all the reasons why it will work. As God is our center, I promise that my faith will be bigger than anyone or anything. Todd, I know when you feel respected, you're happy, and you know when I feel loved, I'm happy. So I promise that we should always be happy together. I promise to live up to our agreement, simultaneous life inside and outside the bedroom. You know what you like, and I know what I like. And I promise you to always give each other what we need and deserve. I promise to remind you of the vows that you're going to promise to me. And if for any reason that you can't hold up to those promises, I promise that I will remind you. And if you should ever stray from those promises, you are forgiven, because I know that we are not perfect. But you're my perfect imperfection. You're my reflection. I'm looking forward to our new life journey together, the rest of our lives, and even a lifetime is not long enough to be with you. I thank God for the time we have together, and I thank you for never giving up on me or giving up on us. I love you unconditionally.
That's sweet.
It's beautiful, Annette. And Todd?
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Annette, today marks the beginning of a new chapter in the story of us. And what an incredible and sometimes unbelievable story it has been. Our journey has not been easy, and our relationship has been tested, but our love for each other has persevered. The last 5 years together have demonstrated time and again that you are my best friend, my partner in life, my one true love, and my greatest challenge. I do not know what the future holds for you and me, but I choose you for life. I promise you my deepest love, my fullest devotion, my most tender care through the pressures of the present and the uncertainties of the future. I promise to be faithful to you. I promise to love you, to commit to you, and to support you. I promise to respect your unique talents and abilities, to lend you strength for all your dreams, to encourage and inspire you through good times and bad. You have shown me what love feels like, and for that I thank you. You are everything I need at this moment. I know that all of my prayers have been answered, and that all of my dreams have come true. I praise God for you, for all of your love, and your constant friendship. I know that our love is heaven sent, and I promise to be here for you forever and always. From this day forward, you will not walk alone. My heart will be your shelter, and my arms will be your home. As I have given you my hand to hold, I give you my heart to keep. I will love you forever, unconditionally, through all of our adventures and life together.
That was my word.
Wonderful words from both of you. I could tell they come from the heart. I always think it's special when the vows are written independently. And this is the first time you hear them, and I can tell that was very special for the both of you. Annette, if you'll repeat after me. I, Annette, take you, Todd.
I, Annette, take you, Todd,
To be my constant friend.
to be my constant friend,
My faithful partner.
my faithful partner,
And my eternal love from this day forward.
and my eternal love from this day forward.
And I offer this solemn and unbreakable vow.
And I offer this solemn and unbreakable vow,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health,
In good times and in bad.
in good times and in bad,
And in joy as well as sorrow.
in joy as well as sorrow.
And I promise to love you unconditionally.
And I promise to love you unconditionally,
To support you in your goals.
to support you and your goals,
To honor you and respect you.
to honor you and respect you,
To laugh with you and cry with you.
to laugh with you and cry with you,
And to cherish every moment with you.
and to cherish every moment with you,
For as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
And now, Todd, if you'll repeat after me. I, Todd, take you, Annette,
I, Todd, take you, Annette,
to be my constant friend
to be my constant friend
and my faithful partner.
and my faithful partner,
And my eternal love from this day forward.
and my eternal love from this day forward.
And I offer this solemn and unbreakable vow.
And I offer this solemn and unbreakable vow
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health,
In good times and in bad.
in good times and in bad,
And in joy as well as sorrow.
in joy as well as sorrow.
And I promise to love you unconditionally.
And I promise to love you unconditionally,
To support you in your goals.
to support you in your goals,
To honor you and respect you.
to honor you and respect you,
To laugh with you and cry with you.
to laugh with you and cry with you,
And to cherish every moment with you.
and to cherish every moment with you,
For as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
At this point, I would like to get the ring from Amy. The ring, composed of a most precious metal, This symbolizes that your love is the most precious element in each other's lives. And while valuable, it is the wearing of the ring daily and the constant reminder of your bond which makes the ring truly priceless. The ring has no beginning and no ending, which symbolizes the love you share will never cease, a token of commitment and a visible sign of the vows which have made you husband and wife. Annette? If you'll please place the ring on Todd's finger and repeat after me.
You can put it on my finger.
I, Annette, give you, Todd, this ring
I, Annette, give you, Todd, this ring
as an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you.
as
As an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you.
as an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you.
And through this ring, I accept you as my husband,
And through this ring, I accept you as my husband,
now and for all time.
now and for all time.
Alex, may I have your ring?
It's heavy.
If you place the ring on Annette's finger and repeat after me. I, Todd, give you, Annette, this ring
I, Todd, give you, Annette, this ring
as an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you.
as an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you.
And through this ring, I accept you as my wife,
And through this ring, I accept you as my wife,
now and for all time.
now and for all time.
Okay. Annette and Todd, you have just sealed your relationship by the giving and receiving of rings. And this covenant is a pledge between two people who agree that they will commit themselves to one another throughout their lives. You have committed here today to share the rest of your lives with each other. Today, this relationship is also symbolized through the lighting of a candle of unity, as your two flames will forever burn as one. Annette and Todd, if you will each take your candles. One representing you, Annette, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. And the other representing you, Todd, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. Todd and Annette, when you're at your wit's end and you feel like you're in deep water, keep your head and remember that all things must pass. Fight the good fight and go the extra mile for each other. And remember to treat yourselves with respect and remind yourselves of what brought you together. Take responsibility for making each other feel safe and give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulty, and fear assail your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at some time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you and not the part that seems wrong. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight. Todd and Annette, the time has come to forget all the stress of planning this day and simply enjoy your friends and family who have gathered together to spend this day with you. At this time, I'd like to ask you to turn and look out into the group. This group of loved ones will likely never be together in the same place again. Also, take a moment to remember those who have passed on and could not be here today, but know that they look upon you today with both love and joy. Please take a moment for yourselves to look out into this group, make a memory, and think about how each person has touched your life and why they are here with you today. Now, if you'll turn and face each other. By the power invested in me by the state of Georgia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Now, do you have a secret handshake, or would you prefer to kiss the bride?
I would prefer to kiss the bride.
He's going to kiss the bride, everyone. And now, another solo from Cheryl Renee. Well, Todd, Annette, you are now free to update your Facebook statuses. Ladies and gentlemen, you may tweet appropriately as I introduce you for the first time to Mr. and Mrs. Todd Jarvis. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Jarvis invite you all to the reception upstairs as our soloist, Cheryl Renee, sings her final song of the ceremony. Thank you.
Never been who I wanna be. I never felt completely free. No one's ever had all of me or made me feel so beautiful and sexy. Now I'm flying on an airplane. Now I'm riding on the open range. Now I'm living out my destiny. I know the truth, I've got it all in you and me, and I'm giving myself over to you. Body and soul, I'm giving it over. I'm giving myself over to you now, like a brand new day. You and I I'll never love nobody